What's up, guys? It is day 10. We are in the double digits. I am stoked. So, today's walk talk is going to be about becoming obsessed with your dreams and your goals. And you know, guys, that is the whole point of this program, is becoming obsessed and realizing what is more important to you. You know, not everyone can become obsessed with their dreams and goals, but the type of people that can do this program, oftentimes, that's the type of people they are. So I'm gonna give you a little story. Last night, I was working up at the bar, and some guys were asking me about the program. Like, hey, Drew, we heard you're doing X, Y, and Z. And they're having a hard time wrapping their heads around why, This being said, these are dudes that, go out to bars, every single night and get drunk and shit. These are some adults, for like 40, 50-year-old dudes. And they're like, Drew, I don't understand. Why don't you drink? And why don't you go do stuff like that? And they thought that I had a problem. And the reason that I don't, I do these programs is because I have a problem. Like, whenever I drink, I do crazy stuff, or I get like hammered and act a fool. So they thought it was a drinking issue. And see, guys, this is a common misconception of people nowadays, that you can't be doing something good for yourself without there being an underlying issue. And that's where I think most people get lost in all this, is that it's not anything like that. I do these programs solely because I've become obsessed with my goals. And it is to the point to where if anything is to get in my way, I'm going to cut it out. And I'm going to have no problem doing that because it doesn't matter to me. And so when it comes to drinking and smoking, stuff like that, I have no problem cutting it out, because nothing is more important to me than my goals and my aspirations. And that is the whole point of this program, guys, is to become obsessed with the process and the end goal, to the point to where nothing else matters, and no drink or no amount of fun, people say fun, but, having a couple of drinks with your buddies on a Friday night might seem fun, but want to know what's more fun? More fun is being super fucking rich at like 30 and kicking fucking ass. That's fun to me. And so I just want you guys to think about that. This whole program is not about, you having a problem. And no, it's the exact fucking opposite. Those other people, they have a fucking problem because they use alcohol in going out and fucking around. They use that as a way to dumb down what they really want inside, and maybe some people just want to go out into bars and have fun and fuck around their whole lives and paycheck to paycheck and live a normal person life. That is not me, and that is not the type of people that do this program and pass it with flying colors. And so, guys, the whole point of this program is not to not be drinking or not be doing drugs and fucking around. The point of this program is to realize that nothing should be more important than your goals and becoming who you want to be. Okay, guys? So think on that and become obsessed with the process. All right, guys, we're going to be going over my reading today. Patrick Bet-David, Your Next 5 Moves. If you don't have it, get it, obviously. It's going to be pretty brief today, but I got a couple good things for you guys. Only two kinds of events will require you to make decisions: offense and defense. Offense consists of choices revolving around growth, expansion, marketing, sales. Defense requires solving a problem, losing money, moving backward, something of that sort, legal problems, things like that. So really, there's only two different types of problems you'll face, and so really there's only two sensitive direction that you should be worried about when addressing issues. That's all we'll touch on that. The Latin root of the word decision means to cut off. When you make a decision, you are cutting off some other course of action. It sounds bad, but it's actually a good thing. It's actually liberating. Laziness, fear, and greed all cause us to accept the information we're given and not dig deeper. Don't listen to everything you hear, guys. Do your own research. That's why I preach. Hop it on Google Scholar. Look into your own stuff, guys. It's all out there for you. If you always want to be right or always fear that you're wrong, you're going to have trouble processing. Don't be scared of making mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. It's a willingness to examine your mistakes that will prevent you from making them again. Now we're going to touch on building a team. You can't do everything by yourself, guys. No matter how brilliant your mind or strategy, if you're playing a solo game, you'll always lose to a team. No matter what your line of work, staying successful means working well with other people. All right, guys, that is all I got for you today. Go out there and kill it. Thank you. What's up, guys? Sorry for the fucked up angle, but I forgot my tripod today. And school is back in, so the gym is terribly packed. It's the one negative of working out at Crunch is so does everybody else who's in college. And Florida State is a huge university, so yeah, it's something. But you know, today, guys, we just kept it real simple. Walked in the gym, did hanging leg raises for 2 sets to failure. Went over to a stationary leg raises, did another 2 sets to failure. Then I went and did probably about 10 sets of forearms. Absolutely killed them growing those forearms, baby. And then went and did about 4 sets of calves. And the last 2 sets were supersetted calves with the machine. And then I'd hop off and do standing calf raises to failure. Those were really good. After that, guys, I finished with a 17.5-minute bike, which got me right to about 47.5 minutes. And, you know, feeling great, guys. I did notice that I was a bit over-ambitious with the pound of meat for breakfast. It was making me feel pretty sick. So I am back to just the 6 meals a day, ½ pound of meat, vegetable, 1 serving of carbs, and that's about it. I am still getting an extra 2 pints of carbs through juice. And I just drank 1 thing of apple juice intra-workout, and I drank 1 earlier today as well. And I'm feeling fantastic, guys. I'm about to get my post-workout shake in. You guys know the drill with that. And overall, I'll get you guys a progress picture after this, but I want to appreciate everyone. I want to say I appreciate everybody who is following along. As you guys can see, when you're walking outside every day, you also get a nice, beautiful tan. So, you know, this program is really nothing but W's all around, guys. So keep stacking W's, keep making progress, and stick to the program. I will see you guys tomorrow. What's up, guys? So unfortunately, my kitchen content for today was flagged for copyright, so I will not be able to post it, although it was some seriously good shit. So I'm going to apologize for that, and you know, I will bring you guys those tips tomorrow in day 11's video. Good night.